Hey, Thomas. All right, so we got an interesting topic for right now.
Okay.
Um, let's talk about potential VP picks for Trump. What do you think he
Okay.
may do?
What do I think he's going to do? Um, we have certain people that, the news is published, like Tim Scott. We got Rubio. We have the governor from the Dakotas, okay, which people feel he's a possibly strong pick. Um, you know, I don't think it's going to be any of them that's been said, the seven that they've been talking about. I think he's going to pick someone just totally out of the
Wild
box. I
card.
think Trump is going to do a Trump thing. That's what I think is going to happen. I really hope it's not a power play with the Republican Party and they're going to pick Nikki Haley because she's a stout establishment and that's not good. Um, I tell you, somebody brought to my attention back in December, who would be a good pick. And you know what? I think it'd be a fantastic pick. But I don't think she's going to do it. Is Sarah Huckabee,
Yeah, I've heard of that one too.
governor of
Maybe.
Arkansas?
Yep.
The reason why I don't think so, she's in her second year as a governor, but also she's recovering from cancer treatment. And as we all know, stress isn't a good thing when you have cancer or you're recovering from it. So I don't think it would be really a smart move for her, just health wise at this point. I think she'd be a fantastic pick because she was the White House press secretary. So she knows all the bullshit in the games and how to handle people in there. So she doesn't take any shit. She's not there to be nice. She's there to do a job, you know. But I don't know who that pick's going to be. I just think it's going to be somebody that's not on the list. That's who I think it's going to be. Your thoughts?
I mean, we've been, in my family, we've been talking about it, just because we're curious. What do you think they're going to do? You listen to the news, and it's like every other month there's someone different that they're talking about, someone different they're pushing. So I don't know. I mean, I would say that the people that they're saying, like you said,
Hmm.
it's probably not going to be one of those people. It's going to be I think it's going to be a wild card. It's going to
Hmm.
be someone that can help him and complement what he lacks in. Maybe is what you really should do. So that person, I think we will be very surprised. I'd be interested to see what other people think. So in the description
Yeah.
and the comments, put out what do you guys think would be his pick, even if you don't care. Just put let's just see what happens.
Yeah. Hey, listen, the thing is, I mean, he's getting sentenced by the Marxist New York State judge on July 11th. And what do you call it? The convention, the Republican National Convention's in Milwaukee on the 15th, 4 days later.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling they're going to give Trump home confinement. I just have a funny feeling they don't want him there. And listen, we're not, this isn't America anymore. This isn't by the U.S. Constitution. I blame the Republicans too, because it's all one party between the Democrats and Republicans. That's why I don't like talking about politics on this YouTube platform.
Yeah, I don't know why either party would want that. The Republican Party is going to be pissed because that's that's interference 100%. How could it's so openly out there? How could you do that? And then even from the Democratic side, why would they want you would want to have a clean win? That's to unite the
Yeah.
country, you want a clean win. You don't want people to say, "Oh, you blocked me from doing what I needed to do." It's totally ridiculous. So if I'm on either side, you need them both to go out there. You need them both to have an equal opportunity to talk to the people, be part of the people, and get their message across. But anything little than that, smaller than that, it's just you know interference with the election. And I
Yeah.
think both
But
sides should see that.
yeah, you know what? I think they do see that, but they don't give a shit. You know what it is? They've had their own agenda, and this goes back to Agenda 21 from 1992, was set up by the United Nations, and in 2015, Obama and the New World Order changed it to Agenda 2030, and hence, you had the COVID-19, which was all engineered. Uh, Again, we're living in a world that the elitists of the world are, playing all the people in the world as puppets. And that's what they're doing. It's all engineered. And I think this election is going to be engineered. I think personally, Trump's not going to win. Trump could get 100 million votes. They're going to find a way to say he's not the winner. And that's what it comes down to because the elections aren't clean. Election day should be exactly that, election day. Everything should be shut down except for hospitals. And you need to go out and have paper votes, none of this computer bullshit, because everything's a scam. All these mail-in votes. They talk about the 2020 election being stolen. It was not stolen. It was strategically hijacked because they did the mail-in votes. I'm losing a lot of faith I've lost faith with our, elected officials. But again, I'm a constitutionalist. I'm not a Republican, not a Democrat. I believe in the Constitution. And basically, all our birth certificates is a Declaration of Independence, every American, but they don't teach you history in this country. They didn't teach me to write history when I went to school, and that's a long time ago. You have to learn history on your own if you really want to do it, but there's very few people that want to do that. So, anyway, all right, we're getting off on a tangent here. So, starting with Trump's VP, I think we're all going to be surprised who we pick since somebody's not on the list.
Let's see what people put in the comments and see what people think it may be, and let's see how that works out.
Perfect. Well, listen, hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. And subscribe if you haven't. Spread the news. Have a great day. Take care.
Take care, everyone.